Hi out there, YouTubers. I was just having my last cup of coffee for the night and slice of pizza. And I thought about a little video I could do. I guess this one's going to be kind of serious, but it's going to be self-critical, I suppose, which is probably something that I deserve. Hopefully anybody who's going to be watching this um, um, has already watched, my videos on Unchained Emotions and The Perfect Job and stuff like that. So, and those of you who have kept up with me for, since 2009 kind of have seen me change and kind of, I guess, grow in some ways and maybe not in others. Yeah, I got another zit. Actually, this happened because my face hates being shaved every day, and then I guess this one happened because pointing that out and that being aside now, back to the point. I guess the point is that even though I might be less of a fuck up, I still fuck up. I think everybody still fucks up now and then, in one way or another. Even if seemingly they never do, they probably have behind the scenes. But this isn't really about anybody else. This is about me. I just want to refresh again that not only, I know some people watch these videos, but mainly these videos are kind of, 50% of these videos are kind of a form of self-therapy. I'll probably watch this in a couple of days and gain something from it. And it's online just to so I can eat a little humble pie and some crow along the way, because I know people can see it. But not that many people are interested in me anymore, it seems. Only 7 people have watched my Perfect Job videos, and those are probably, a couple of those are probably me previewing the videos, and then the Unchained Emotion one, the highest view on those is 10, and Honest Day's Work, it seems like a lot of people are watching the first parts, but not as many are watching the second. So I still am under the impression that I should probably just quit doing Part B videos, but I've had some long-winded stuff to say. So, I could have just gone right into the topic, but I've spent 4 minutes now, just kind of talking about random stuff. So, ever since I got back from China, I've been kind of having an issue getting my life back together, and I've kind of been at odds off and on with my family, and kind of, in a good place with them, and a lot of that's me. Some of it's them just being in different situations than they were. my dad's remarried, and he has that to kind of deal with now. There's a whole new family, my brother's married, and they have a new baby that came along, a little while ago. So that kind of is taking precedent in their lives. My mom has, my birth mother has her own stuff she's dealing with, and I don't really feel welcome and all that. I'm not the only one that doesn't. I mean, most of us don't. But a lot of the sort of adversity that I've gone through, and everything is, well, a lot of it's on me. I still fuck up sometimes, and I'm still kind of an emotional guy, and sometimes I do stuff without thinking about it too much. I think a lot of it actually has come from sort of being homeless, and having to survive. You get this mentality kind of going in your head that is sort of all about, survival. Where are you going to eat? Where are you going to sleep? Where are you going to, bathe and shower? Occasionally at least. If you do have a job interview, how are you going to clean up and look good for that? I have done all of that out of a puddle, actually. I guess I just had this mentality in my head for a while that if no one else was going to be about me occasionally, then I had to be about me. And there were a couple of times in the last couple of years where I kind of tried to put some other people before me, even though I wasn't really in a position to do so, and those situations got me in some trouble. And all of that kind of happened right around this time last year. June, July, August, September. I had some problems. I can't even honestly say that I have a good memory of this time last year. I got involved in a couple really weird relationships that weren't really good for me. I felt more valued in those than I really was. And even though I could kind of see both of them coming apart when they did, I chose to sort of overlook that because I needed, not only did I have feelings for the people involved, I needed help, and I didn't want to wind up back on the street again. And I made some decisions and did some things that I don't really want to talk about too much, but I hurt a couple people along the way, and they ended up hurting me back worse, kind of. Really mean to hurt anybody, just, that's kind of how it worked out, and then I sort of went to this really dark place for a while, and it's where things start to get a little bit hazy. I'm still having to deal with a couple of those problems even today. They're kind of causing some issue in my life that I'm kind of struggling to get straight. There's that review I left for on Indeed.com about that company I worked for a little bit, and I should have left that alone, but I was a little angry and frustrated at the situation, and I saw an opportunity to vent about it, and I became about me again for a little bit and forgot that, I'm up here with my family now, and they're trying to include me in their lives, and I didn't think about the potential repercussions that this could have on them, and they're involved a bit in the situation, and I should have thought harder and better about that. But I did it anyway, and I just didn't really put the proper amount of thought into it. I've been about myself and my own needs for so long now that it's been difficult to change that line of thinking at all times and become about other people that I care about. Or other people that are important to me. And, I seriously doubt that I'm the only person to do that, or to turn to things you shouldn't turn to, in order to make sort of the pain of going through all of it easier. And watch part B. I'll be right back.